Всем привет, а я продолжаю проходить игру Starfield. Поехали. Продолжить. Так. Что делаем? Летим на миссию. Ай-яй-яй. Ай-яй-яй. Идемте дальше. Отстыковываемся. Отстыковываемся. Куда нам сюда? На Олимп. Вперед. Ну, вперед. Пристыкаться к середине звезд. Вперед. Ну, вперед. Готово. Так, если дальше у нас пойдет, значит сюда. 4, вот этот. Безопасность. Ну ладно. Идемте. Так. Вниз. Так, надо выйти из корабля. Так, в сторону, пожалуйста. Проход не загораживаем. Идем. Здрасте. Ты появился. Ладно. Хочу знать, что происходит. Дельгадо же. Ух, я не знаю 3 года. И что я получаю? Ничего, кроме молчания. Как раз когда мы приближаемся к равному счету, помочь тебе. Да, я так и думал, что ты еще один верный солдатик. Ладно, пусть будет по-твоему. Говорится, что вы пришли за русским. Чего она все? Хорошо. Почему вы выбрали? Лапанка. Совсем.
Well, you might as well turn around and hop back aboard your ship because you're not getting near Dombrowski without my help.
Like him or not, he's the Siren's captain, so his assistance is going to be invaluable. Maybe we should hear what he has to say.
Well, it appears we have a mind reader here. You're absolutely right. I don't want money. I want back into the Crimson Fleet. It's as simple as that. Fine. You want to play it that way and suit yourself. Dombrowski's a full-timer aboard the Siren of the Stars. Probably spends more time cruising the space lanes than actual work. Fortunately, the Siren is hosting the Tehran Preservation Society charity gala. Larry won't be able to resist going off his VIP clout. To get what you need, you're gonna have to attend the gala, talk to his fellow philanthropists, and dig up some dirt.
Oh God. I'd rather hunt down Varun's zealots than mingle with those egotistical frauds.
Yeah, well, lucky for you, it's not black tie, so you'll be fine. This card will allow you to access the Starfield vault. If you need my help, I'll be relaxing in one of the upper level lounges. Head inside and mingle with the crowd. No one likes Dombrowski, so they'll be more than happy to share his dirty secrets. Now you're speaking my language. Oh, there's one last thing. Trident equips all of their starliners with the latest acoustic threat detection. Meaning that you lose patience and kill anyone aboard the ship, security will be alerted and all hell will break loose. Anyway, I suppose that's enough to get you started. Good luck.
Дополнительно узнать местоположение на градус.
What the hell? When I asked you earlier, you said you weren't here for anything. Not only did you lie to me. And of course, Neva just... I can't believe she... Without me, the award net. She told you. Fine. So tell me, what's
Ну да ладно.
Okay. Her name's Sheila. I'd press her to it. And if you're thinking of pulling the trigger on poor Miss Hope, remember that. As long as you... What's the status?
Так, ладно.
Okay. Her name's Sheila. I'd press her to it. And if you're thinking... They claim their goal is in their mind. In reality, though. You serious? First, goal. And second, I'm gonna guess that one.
Ну, это готово, в принципе.
Oh, and while you're at the gala,
I'd like to speak.
Сохраняемся. Смотряемся.
they're frozen.
Так, просто смотряемся пока.
There's nothing quite like them. You're a guest of Captain Bro.
Вот член экипажа, хорошо.
Welcome aboard.
Так, это брать нельзя. Что можно-то? Так, ладно. Идемте. Ладно, пойдемте. Так, тут что-то, здрасте. Понимаем, мы корабль, да? Понятно. Так, вверх. Идемте наверх. Пока вместе. Аккуратно.
Captain Rokov said you're allowed in any of the crew-specific areas. Just don't touch it.
Это что, двери? Столовые, что ли? А, бар местный. Не знаю, что брать. Спальня. Ладно, в общем, выполняем задание. Потом посмотрим. Улики, не улики.
Between you and me,
Вообще, как они выглядят, эти улики. Улика. Что-то типа того.
These newer vessels, more or less run on top.
Ладно, заходим сначала сюда. Это мы куда идем сейчас? Мы узнаем, да? С другой стороны. Так, кафетерий.
Please remain in designated passenger areas at all times.
Что на месте? Там что?
certainly.
Yes, I'm extremely busy preparing for the award ceremony, so this better be important. Yes, I am. Actually, I've been entrusted with the transfer of the award for the last 7 of its 9 years. Why do you ask? In my cabin? Oh, please. Why would I do something so foolish? I'll have you know that the award is locked inside the master safe, located at the purser's office. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much more important things on my agenda than to speak to the likes of you.
Понятно. Ну, я все фиг скрою, слушайте.
We should have a talk when you have the time, of course.
В сейфе находится. Так. Дома сохранимся.
On behalf of Trident Luxury Lines, I'd like to welcome you aboard. Welcome to the purser's office. I'm Chief Purser Murata. How can I be of assistance today? I've only seen it briefly myself, but I can assure you that it's quite lovely. Unfortunately, the item is locked inside of our safe, which can only be accessed by presenting an appropriate claim ID. Is there anything else I can assist you with today?
Так, ладно.
Well, if you change your mind, I'll be here. Have a wonderful trip.
Так, ладно.
Please let me know if there's anything I can do to make you...
Идемте обратно. Идемте дальше.
The ship's purser can assist you with any matters regarding the security of your items.
Must you continue these unwelcome interruptions? I'm a very busy woman. Excuse me? And why in goodness name would I do something as foolish as that? And why in goodness name would I possibly agree to that ridiculous demand? I think you may be right. I haven't agreed to anything yet. I'm starting to think you're right. Oh, just take the damn thing already. Listen, maybe you can keep this between us. If the award goes missing, there's no need for the insurance company to get involved.
Отлично. Идем. Убеждение работает как часы. И это хорошо. Убеждение работает как надо. Так, вниз как спуститься? Ой-ой-ой. Ну что там не... Почему у нас так же? Перегруз есть? Нет. Ниже надо спуститься. Спуститься. Сейчас. Ниже спуститься. Вот как. Аккуратно. Как хорошо убеждение-то работает. Так. Сохраняемся. Готово? Так, спросить. Еще что-то надо сделать. Так. Что-то еще. Одна все-таки там. Что у нас? Еще есть. внизу. Опять же внизу что-то.
On behalf of myself and the entire team.
Блин. Выносливость у нас слабенькая. Это плохо, конечно. Но ничего. Так, ладно. Посмотрим. Вниз так можно спуститься, нет? Спускаются. Не только две лестницы, да. Это там должен спуск низко. Вниз должен быть. Так, это просто пруд. Можно искупаться при желании, да? Как-то так. Вниз. Вот да вниз. Идем. Здесь. Так. Что нам не сюда? Ну, что мне не сюда. Так, идем. Вниз, вниз, вниз. Как спуститься вниз? Бэт, как вниз спуститься?
У тебя сломатель-то.
Так. Идем. Тихо. Главное, не бегаем. Не выдержим напряжения. Так, не сюда. Что у нас там? Сейчас. Сейчас вернемся. Так. Пробуем. Свернемся. Если я глупости не делаю, все закончится хорошо. Так, идем. Ну, пойдемте. Так, здесь. Где сейчас находимся? Куда? Так. Мысли не можем. Боже, в этом месте. Подождите. Тут что? Понятно. Ну-ка. Вперед. Началось сюда, пойдем. Это еще медицинский центр какой-то зайти. Подлечил основательно. Что мне не нравится, что у нас так. Идем.
Let's take a look. Not so bad, really. No. Ship shape and ready for action.
Все.
Try not to get hurt out there.
Так, нам сюда. Ну вот. Мысль так быстро заканчивается.
There's something I need to talk to you about.
Just, you're not from INSEC, are you?
У него-то.
What are you, the note? But if you must.
Ладно.
No, are you crazy? I've got a captive audience here. Business is booming. Blend is part of the neon charm. It's iconic. Not to mention that Blend's mix it. One day they will slip, and everyone here. But for now, it's a lot safer, easier.
Так.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
В смысле?
I've got cases of Blend ready to sell. If you've got money, I've got liquor.
Что-то купить надо. Да нет. Да вроде бы нет.
Well, what a coincidence.
Да не знаю.
Sure you don't want some extra...
Прости, я ничего не могу. Она метка. Нет у меня к нему диалогов никаких. Так что возвращаемся. Зря только шли. Ладно, возвращайся на корабль. Летим. Что меня спросить? Толком ничего нельзя. Ладно. Снова устали. Немножко бежать.
You, Captain? There's something I'd like to discuss.
Так, идем. Летаем. Возвращаемся. Возвращаемся. Так, арена. Прыжок. Да. Прыжок. Что ж, стыковываемся обратно. Мы идем обратно с вами. Опа. Как-то так. Не встаем. Так. Выходим. Разговариваем. Так. Наверх как-то надо пробраться. Опять устали, да что ж такое? Почему здесь все время устаем? Вроде вылечились, все равно устаем быстро. Дальше. Идемте дальше. Еще на месте, тихо. И что здесь? Покровительница, покровитель. Пройти никуда нельзя. Просто только сюда. Так, и куда нам? На палубу. Инженерная палуба, ладно. Что здесь? Ладно, странно, конечно. Ну, что мы здесь делаем?
Hold up. This area is off limits to
I have something I need to discuss with you.
Опять, давай.
What can I help you with? Ever since we talked about the Battle of Cassiopeia, I can't get what happened out of my mind. Was it that obvious? I thought I could handle these memories, but until I return to Cassiopeia, I'll never be able to put this to rest. I would like that. Actually, I need that. One problem, though. Pinpointing the crew's shuttle wreckage is going to be like trying to find a grain of salt in a sandbox. I think we need to start by locating my old campsite on Cassiopeia 1. What's there to tell? I survived. My crew didn't. Still, I'll never forget my finger hovering over that launch button. Would I launch safely or explode into a fireball? It turned out that my shuttle had just enough power to allow an emergency landing on the planet's surface. I wouldn't call what I did a soft landing, but thank you all the same. Hold on. I don't know the exact location of my survival campsite. For that, we are going to have to head to Mast and see if we can get the information from my old friend, Admiral Logan. Your instincts are right on target. Logan and I butted heads more than once during my time with the Navigator Corps. We've never seen eye to eye. Look, I hope this isn't asking too much. Last thing I want to do is drag you into some kind of personal crusade. Thanks. I really needed a laugh. Truth is, I'm scared. When I set foot on Cassiopeia, I don't know if I'll be able to handle what I find. If I begin to fall apart, I'm going to need someone who can keep my spirits up. I know you will. You've always been there when I've needed your help. Why you continue to support me, I'll never understand. You're absolutely right. They do. Oh, I've been so busy searching the stars for answers. I've overlooked what's been in front of me all this time. True friendship. Something I've denied myself for far too long. Yes. Yes, you're absolutely right. Hey, anyway, I've taken up enough of your time. I know you have a lot to do. I really appreciate your offer to visit Cassiopeia. Hopefully, it'll bring me the closure that I've needed for far too long.
Так, ну что ж, идем. Обязательно. Сейчас пока цепочку квестов пилотежную выполняем. Вот, так. Потом вернемся.
Hello. Are you a member of the society? I don't know why Larry's attending this event. He could care less about any planet, let alone the Earth. Enjoy the rest of the event.
Have you tried the canopies? Horrid. Positively horrid. So what brings you aboard? Dombrowski is married to some poor woman that he constantly leaves behind in New Atlantis when he goes on his business trips. Don't forget to donate to the cause.
Here for business, or? Larry likes to drop overly complex words into conversations. I'm sure he knows that it annoys people, but he does it anyway. That's all then? Okay.
Quite a lovely starliner. Nothing but the best for the society.
Larry has an A-level executive rating over at Galbank, which means he has access to everyone's accounts at the touch of a button. Nice to have met you.
Here for business? Yes, he's some kind of a top dog over at Galbank. I heard he replaced someone that was caught running a fake loan scam. Well, that was boring.
I certainly hope they just... He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist. Quality time, if you catch my meaning. I'm certain his wife doesn't know a thing about it. Don't forget to donate to the cause.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
Странно работает метка. Совсем. Вверху что у нас есть? Чё тут?
Sorry, do I know you? Look, I think you're definitely confused here. I really don't have time to have a discussion with you. My partner's waiting for me. He's a very important man. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? How did you... That idiot. I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen? No. He had to impress his friends and treat me like a trophy. Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know how this game works. So let's skip all the banter and get it over with. What's it gonna take to make us both happy? If I give you dirt on that son of a bitch Dombrowski, all I'm doing is endangering myself. Why would I do that? That's true. You have come this far already. Oh, damn it all to hell. You're one of the authorities? Then I'm already sunk. Alright, you've made your point. You know, this whole thing really pisses me off. Larry and I had the perfect scheme worth thousands of credits all worked out, and then he goes and flushes the whole thing down the toilet.
If you're angry at anybody, it should be yourself for getting mixed up in this ridiculous scheme in the first place.
Judge me all you want, lady. At this point, if I'm going down, then all I'm focused on is dragging Larry down with me. Yeah, I'm getting to that. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig over at UC Security. I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off of us. We were scamming Galbank for months. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before deleting them. I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. He should be around here somewhere. If he doesn't want to cooperate, just mention my name. That should grab his attention. Good luck. You're gonna need it. I hope you hurt Dombrowski. Nail his ass right to the wall.
Идем дальше. Так. Внизу что-то. Что-то внизу. Только меток у нас много. Блин. Прям кислород заканчивается у нас так быстро. Так, вниз. Вниз. Так. Посмотрим. Что к чему. Так. Вниз бы где-то спуститься, еще ниже. Это возможно сделать. Или вверх. Есть какая-нибудь лестница-то вниз. Пока не вижу ни одной лестницы ниже. Нам надо ниже как-то спуститься. Тут что у нас? А, просто рубка. Так. Что здесь? Ничего здесь. Так, нет. А другого вариантов нету. Рубку нельзя, ладно. Рубку мне нельзя. Ни вверх, ни вниз не могу. Да что ж такое-то? Попасть я. У них просто комнаты. У них просто комнаты. Бесит. Красиво. Ладно. Вот. Спуск вниз. Отлично. Там дальше. здесь, ясно. Что там просит? Так, он тоже не здесь. Не пойму.
Captain, greetings.
Ну-ка.
That was a pleasant change of scenery.
Подбирал. Обязательно. Обязательно так. Идемте обратно.
Between you and me, the best part of my job is getting the crank off the lever to
что ж, пойдемте. Как-то наверх. Зал. Угу. Сохраняемся.
Hello. You here for the charity event? Oh, I'm afraid that's a bit outside my wheelhouse. I work for UC Security, so I don't think I could be of much help. I have nothing to do with Galbank. Claudia sent you, did she? Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe a touch crazy, or both. Whatever you think you know about me, you're dead wrong. So back off.
You're a liar and an absolute disgrace to the United Colonies.
Sure, go ahead. If it makes you feel better, you can take it right to the top of mast. Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against mine. And since I work for UC Security, who do you think people will believe?
Ладно, идем. Не получилось.
I saw your little exchange with Vera. Keep that up, and I guarantee that imbecile's gonna demand that you be arrested. Which is why he's threatening you. That makes sense. Read hard. It's gonna be tricky. The problem is he's not gonna talk to you about it. We need to get Vera isolated so he'll spill everything he knows. Smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice is for all passengers to clear the decks and report to their cabins for lockdown. I think the best chance we have will be to tamper with the life support sensors. Manipulate a few controls and we can fool the monitoring system into thinking there's a life support failure. And there you have your emergency.
Whatever it takes. He's talking about tampering with the only system keeping everyone on this ship alive.
Don't worry. It'll be as easy as it was mingling with the guests at the party. Just throw a few lousy switches and you're done. One more thing. If Chief Engineer Sundin gives you any trouble, tell him I'll erase that gambling debt he owes me. I prefer you use that as a last resort. Hey, what's the harm in losing a few credits when I'm on the brink of rejoining the fleet, right? Anyway, I better start packing. Things are getting hot around here. Won't be long before Trident figures out who had hell. Go do something useful, okay?
Что ж, идем, поговорим. Инженером. Так. И где он? Это главный инженер. Разумеется. Так, идем. И главный инженер. С ним поговорим. Хранимся. Так.
Hold up. This area is off limits to passengers. Wait a second. You're Captain Rockoff's guest, right? Didn't expect to see you down here. Sorry to get in trouble. What can I do for you? Oh, sorry. That area is off limits. No exception. Oh, really? Well, that changes things quite a bit. Tell you what, I'm just going to step out for a bit and stretch my legs. Maybe you can hold this for me while I'm away. Feel free to look around, but don't mess with any of the controls.
Ну что ж, вперед.
Captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Работаем. Потихоньку работаем. Как можно. Так. Наверх. Так, выше. Вперед. Сохраняемся.
Our security team would appreciate if you'd please shelter in your cabin during this emergency. Thank you.
Ага, понятно. Ну вот. Что не пройти, ладно, идем сюда.
Can you
I was
believe
wondering
the
if you were the
size
cause
of
of
this
the
cabin?
ship-wide emergency.
It's large enough to accommodate a family
It's
of 12.
time you stop playing games.
What a ridiculous
Tell me
waste
why
of
you're
space.
here. First of all, you're in no position to demand anything. And second, you must think I'm stupid. There's no way I'd possibly incriminate myself by handing over the evidence. I don't know where you got that information from, but it lines up with all the troubles I've been having getting cut from that asshole. That means my money's already gone. And Dombrowski's going to walk away with a fortune. I'd love to see the bastard fly. But if I give you that information and it falls into the wrong hands, I could end up in jail. Dombrowski had the authorization to wipe out records on Galban's system without raising any red flags. I let Claudia talk me into that. She said she had him wrapped around her finger. Apparently, she was wrong.
Так.
Oh, I've got everything you're gonna need. This is a one-stop shop for you. We're talking a slate loaded with dates, account numbers, ID scans, even an audio recording. It was my little insurance policy in case the shit hit the fan. There's a solid enough trail here to send Dombrowski straight to jail. At least I walk away with something. All right, you have yourself a deal. Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. He'll do whatever you want. Just remember that you promised to leave me out of it. You better tell Dombrowski to run.
Идем.
Because if you don't kill him,
Разберемся. С Домбровским.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency.
Сюда. Так, нет. Вообще не так. Вообще все не так. Вот эти все метки. Разберешься, куда, ну что. Много слишком всяких меток. Сохраняемся.
Well, well. You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel.
I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some sort of negotiation. Excellent. Excellent. So, before we begin, let's review the facts. First, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud Galbank. The means and the method, perhaps, but not the motive. And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share and have assisted you with this endeavor. Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to conclude that you desire something personal from me.
May I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a
I pride myself on having an intensely thorough education. Though I'm sure that your compliment also meant you were having trouble understanding what I've been saying. In blunt terms, you have compromising materials about me in your possession. The only thing I have to offer in return are my Galbank credentials. I assume that's what you've been angling for all along?
Oh, do get on with this. There's only so long I can stand being in the presence of this pig.
Splendid. It appears we've reached an accord. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me simplify that for you. It sounds like we have a deal. Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid any further contact. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to formulate how I'm going to utterly ruin two very annoying business associates. Good day.
Готов. Готов.
There's no cause for alarm, I'm sure.
Вот.
Well, looks like everything worked out, just like we planned.
I wish you hadn't blown away the gambling debt at Saldino. But hey, you got the job done.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please?
I'm glad you feel that way. Just remember to tell that guy how much I pitched into it. You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials.
You feel like telling me?
Partner. Ah, so he told you to keep it from me. I see. I wouldn't want you to risk your position with the fleet like I did, so I'll just leave it.
Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from enjoying it. It's been a long time coming. I owe you one, Dover. Nonsense. If there's one universal constant you can depend on, it's that Yevgeny always makes good on his deals. Always. Well, I suppose this is where we part company. Hopefully the next time we meet, we'll be aboard.
Ну вот, ну вот. Как готово. Так, пора убираться. Пора отсюда убираться. Так, идем. Пора отсюда выбираться. По чуть-чуть, смены звезд. Очень хорошо.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Как же мне отсюда убираться-то? Хотелось бы знать. Тем не менее, спускаемся вниз. Очень аккуратно.
There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction or a drill.
Угу. Так, вниз. Нам нужно вниз. Угу. Отлично. И идем на корабль свой. Так, еще ниже. Так, нам еще ниже надо. Готово. Так. Это хорошо. Это хорошо, что рад. Ну что, отправляемся. Можно? Пожалуйста. Так. Так, ладно. Идем. Придется доказательства, потом-то поедем. Полетим. Стартовать. Дальше. Идем. Опять снова отлетит туда, не сюда. Так, сначала сюда, в Олимп. Так, это что? Вперед. Ой. Что, идем? В таком случае вперед. И не шаг назад. Идем. Ладно. Вперед.
Pardon. Remember to turn in any evidence. Excellent. Let me have it. Are you kidding me? Dombrowski was already making a 6-figure salary, and yet he couldn't resist starting an embezzlement scheme. It makes me sick. Ah, it's gonna be an absolute pleasure to throw his butt in prison. Have any more?
Нет.
We'll be here if you need us.
Готово. Сделано. Дело сделано. Ну что ж, отправляемся. Дальше. Так. Угу. Так. Что за дела? Что за дела? Подожди. Чуть назад. Чем я в Атлантиду? Подождите. Да, все правильно. Все правильно. Блин. Отправляемся. В смысле не отправляемся? Прыжок. И поехали. Так, мы же на месте. Странно. Даже зачем? Блин. Так, сюда. Обязательно. Пойдемте. Ну, пойдемте. С адмиралом. В таком случае. Ага. Идем. Тогда вместе идем вперед. Угу. Отлично. Сколько у нас денег-то? Идем вперед. И ни шаг назад. Блин. Оп. И готово. Бежим дальше. Как же долго энергия восстанавливается. Это же капец. Это же капец. Сказать пипец. Так, вперед. И вот известный.
Hello. Welcome to the Galbank archives. May I see your credentials, please? Just one moment while I verify. Oh, yes, Mr. Dombrowski. Welcome, sir. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives. Me? No. Look, this is my first day on the job. Just cut me some slack, okay? I can't afford to lose it. Got a wife and kids to feed. Everything checks out. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives. There we go. Have a wonderful day.
Что ж, идем. Так. Ой-ой-ой-ой. Понятно, надо по стелсу идти. Еще раз.
Hello. Welcome to the... Just one moment while I... Oh. Me? Everything checks out. There we go.
Готово, идем. Блин, хорошо. Так, сохраняемся. Идемте. Подожди, загрузить. Я понял. И надо просто у двери оставить все.
If you don't mind, hurry back.
Вот. То есть сразу палит и все. Так, идем. Да блин, как же он меня заметил-то? Попробуй с другой стороны пройти. Ай, не надо так. Ух, не все. Так, ладно, сейчас. Давайте. Идем. Блин. Что такое били? Где мне лечилка есть? Аптечка. Ладно, короче. Так, у тебя что было? Ладно. Блин, сейчас убьют. Если так продолжится. Если так продолжится, меня могут убить. Ладно, идем дальше. Фух. Ну что так долго? И правый, и левый. На. Зачем ты пришла? Не надо было бы. Угу. Остался. Наверху. Идем наверх. Ой, понятно. Блин. Конечно, я зря. Идем. А, вот он. Так. Берем пушку. Вот это. Смерч. Идем. Стреляет как-то не так. Пушка такая. Убил. Понятно. Что-то он какой-то пистолет не очень. Так. Здесь патронов нету. Ай, так. Ага. Пилище. Тоже нет патронов. Блин. С этой стрелять только. Оружие. Оружия у меня нет. Ладно. Идем что ли вперед. Блин, не броня быстро растет. Блин. Трое мало. Мало здоровья. Патронов нет, блин. Прошу прощения. Патронов нет, блин. Другую пушку. О, я понимаю. Идем. Заглючил. Хорошо. Ничего прыгать. Ну вот. О, неплохо. Пистолет у него был. Повезло ему с первым рабочим днем. Что сказать? Так. Так, не могу туда зайти. Да выше как-то залезть. Где проход наверх? Чтобы поднимался как-то. А его нету. На входе стоял. Угу. Ключ. Не сюда. Так, нашу спутницу собираем. Где она там была? Угу. Идемте. Поехали. Трасса ключ. Ну ясно.
How many credits flow through this place? Figuratively, of course.
Отправляемся на аэродром. Сколько у нас места? Хватает. Понятно. Места хватает. Прилично, я бы сказал. Посмотрим. Едем. Идем. Да я саму кораблю иду. Это возможно. Блин. И наверх-то попасть. Ну-ка. Ждите, это что-то. Ну-ка. Угу. Идем. Идемте дальше. Так. Ну, можно как-то прыгнуть нормально. Да что ж такое? Опять вес, что ли, перегруз? Невозможно. Так. Блин. Стена заградительная. Так просто не пройдешь. Оп. Дальше. Идем. Аккуратно вверх. Не понял. Юмора, конечно, я. Так. Что за метки такие странные? Вон мой корабль-то. Мне заставляет залезть куда-то вверх. Выдает.
Good to be back on board.
Идем. Взлет. Идем. Так. Угу. Сюда. Шок. Так, что мы имеем? Не-не-не. Вперед. Готово. Вещь надо все-таки переместить. Инвентарь. Вот это. Вставляем пока и автомат. Готово. Что? Выходим. Так.
With the Crimson Fleet, eh? Always a pleasure.
Ну, готово.
You want to kick back? Avoid the last favor.
Деятельность. Угу. Наверх попасть.
Your buddy Rokov is aboard the Gb. Told me everything that happened.
Yeah, he won't shut up about you. Keeps going on and on. Now I remember why we kicked his ass out the fleet. Yeah, that'd be a first.
All right, neighbor, you've made your point. Well, since you're vouching for Rokov, I guess we can give him another chance. All right, now that is out of the way, we can move on to the matter at hand. Crix's legacy. Speaking of which, let me see that data you copied from the Galbank archives. Ah, so the Galbank transport went down over Bannock Core. Why does that sound familiar? Neva?
Yeah, keep your panties on. I'm looking it up. And I got it. Bannock 4. Damn it. Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. You can't even get a ship near the thing without frying every circuit aboard.
EM class? Impossible. There isn't a ship in operation that can navigate that type of interference.
Yeah, sure. We'll just wrap your ship in a ton of copper and launch you right in there. That ought to do the trick, right?
Both of you shut up and think for a second. I'm sure Griggs hit the same roadblock. All we need to do is figure out how he got around it.
This sounds like a goddamn waste of time to me.
That's the spirit, Rook. That is the essence of the Crimson Fleet that has been slipping away lately. Neighbor, the Galbank data says the transport had a CBR-27 transponder. Can we track that kind of thing? Pinpoint its exact location?
That transponder is military grade. We're talking ultra-bit encryption, constantly reshuffling frequencies. We don't have shit like that laying around. But before you get that pissy look on your face, I heard that the UC's been working on a ship signal decryption system called the ComSpike. We grab that little beauty, and we'll be able to track anything you want.
All right, here is the plan, so shut up and listen. Rook, I want you and Neva to put your heads together and get us that ComSpike. I don't care if it's mounted at the top of mast. I want it. In the meantime, I'm going to find out more about this EM-class gas giant problem. I think I know just who to ask.
Give me a little time to crunch the numbers on the ComSpike with Jazz, and I'll point us in the right direction. I promise. You're gonna write that in your diary, little girl?
All right, that is enough. We are at arm's reach of Griggs' legacy, and I don't have time to deal with this kind of bullshit. Now, both of you, get the hell out of here and get to work.
All right, let's get this over with. Follow me.
Так, идем. Что ж, идем мне. Хорошо. Это очень хорошо. Так.
Let's get right to it. Did you get the Earth Savior Award? Or I'm not gonna be very disappointed. Well, look at that. You followed my directions, and now you're gonna end up with some credits in your pocket. Of course, it would have been more money if you hadn't blabbed about the damn thing to roll call. But that's on you. Anyway, here's your cash. Keep this up and I might even start respecting you. All right, Flea? We've all got work to do, so let's get to it.
Ну вот.
If you want to stay under the radar, I've got just the thing. So, looks like we got ourselves a new rook. Once again, I'm Jazz, resident engineer here. Like Neva said, you need ship parts, repairs? I'll hook you up. As long as your credits are good. did when I first got here. Most of these folks aren't too keen on maintenance. Today, the key is about as safe as any other UC station, just with a hell of a lot more personality. I can guarantee your ship will be in good hands. So if you're looking for an upgrade, let me know. We got the best selection in the settled systems. Illegal, unregistered, recalled. We sell it all. No questions asked. Anything that keeps the UC and Freestar Rangers off your tail is a must-have in my book. Just let me know when you want to talk business. Sure. It's not like I'm busy keeping this rust bucket of a station from falling apart. I bet you would. I'm just kidding. Let's take a look.
Так. Ну и что у тебя есть? Угу. Так, корпус уже. Так, тут ничего нового, хорошего нет. Так, тут что? Ничего, да? Хорошо, так, тут что? Что ж у тебя есть-то? Хорошо, ничего. Ой. Плохой щит. И все, в принципе, ничего не рулев нет. Так. Нет, ну ничего нет, хорошо. Ладно.
Ship services? You need. No, but shop's always open.
Что у тебя есть? Так. Угу. Такой корабль. Такой. Понятно. Ладно. Идемте. Так. Зазирование я хорошо не вижу. В своем корабле. Такие дела. Нет оружия хорошего у нас. К сожалению, нету. Поэтому отправляемся без деталей. Так. Сзади не вижу. Что корабля? Думаю, тебе доложить надо нашей миссии. Что ж, летим. Пойдемте доложим. Так, что тут? Ага, сюда. Вперед. 3, 2, И гиперскорость. На месте. Ты я врезался. Нормально. Сковываемся, идем дальше. Вперед. Тихо. Идем. Оперативные данные.
Okay, hello.
A lot of us had our... So I heard there was a bit of excitement on the Siren of the Stars. Your handiwork, I assume? Yes, and I heard there were no casualties. Excellent work.
Except for the eclectic hit squad that you took down at the archives. I'm taking care of that mess, by the way.
Speaking of which, I assume you copied the information from the Galbank's computers. Let me see what you got. So the legacy went down at Bannock 4. Why does that sound familiar to you?
Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant, sir. There isn't a ship in the fleet that could safely get near that type of world. It sounds like you admire that lunatic. Call it whatever you like. It doesn't change the fact that Delgado is still a murderer. Your best buddy has killed every single one of our previous informants.
That's enough, Lieutenant. Even if Delgado has an immediate solution to the EM problem, there's still the matter of tracing the legacy's transponder signal. They have information about the comm spike? Damn it.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that device, sir.
No, shouldn't be familiar with it. It's a highly classified project. It's an advanced signal decryption and tracking device that the UC Navy's been working on for years. The hell did the Crimson Fleet find out about that?
There must be an information leak somewhere, sir. It's the only thing that makes sense. I'll see what I can find out.
Fine. This is what we're going to do. You keep playing along and go after the comm spike. Lieutenant Doft and I will see what we can find out about Bannock 4. Perfect. Just stick with the plan and see who gets to Crix's legacy first.
Вот.
This mission is going to require discretion on a number of fronts.
Ну да. Лучше, то есть. Так. Это все тоже задание, понятно. Потом еще очевидец задание, потом вот это еще задание у нас есть. Вот это все всех заданий. Вот это. Вот это, вот это. С Богом, это на том флоте. Что от нас захочет. Поговорить. Свали бы лучше свой корабль. Пока ничего нету. Хорошо. С вами. Так что пора лететь дальше. Ой. Можно вас в сторонку всех подвинуть. Стыкуемся. Хорошо, будем. Так, куда? Ага. Сюда. Сейчас Крис. Вперед. У меня корабль послабее, чем у флота. Уровня. У пиратов. Ладно, идем. Идем дальше. Выходим. Идемте. Отсек.
Jazz, what do you got?
According to the latest, the comm spike is being developed at UC Star Station SY920. Location undisclosed.
Fantastic. So how do we disclose it?
We could lean on your smuggling contact. Call in that favor. You know who I mean.
Our friend on Jim's. Nice one, Jazz. I'll make the arrangements. All right, Rook. Next stop, New Atlantis. Your connection is Juan Dayud. She's got most of the premium UC smuggling routes locked down tight. If you don't piss her off, she should be able to sneak you past SY920 security.
Just remember to count your fingers after you shake hands with her.
Don't worry. We know how to deal with her type.
I sure hope so. She might be our only crack at finding a decent decryption device. Once Juan gets you past the guard dogs, it's gonna be on you to locate the comm spike. According to the data we have, it's in the prototype phase, meaning there should only be a single device at the station.
Basically, you break it, you bought it.
You'd better. For your sake. Oh, and one more thing. SY920 is a UC military installation. That means it's guarded by heavily armed troops. And we both know those idiots don't mess around. If you intend to turn the place into a shooting gallery, you might want to be sure you're hauling an arsenal, because you're gonna need it. Perfect. That's what I like to hear. Okay, so I'm gonna arrange a meeting with Juan at Kay's place in the well. In the meantime, I'll make sure Jazz comes up with a solution to the electromagnetic atmosphere problem at Bannock 4.
Okay, you'll make sure? Or like, get drunk while Jazz does all the hard work. Typical.
Privileges of rank, my darling. We'll discuss it a little later. And you, get the hell out of here. And don't come back without that comm spike in your cargo bay.
Понятно.
Stay sharp, bro.
Ага. Так, что у нас по поводу... Он же здесь у нас? Бог. Да. Это здесь. Давайте посмотрим.
I was wondering when you'd wander my way. The name's Fergus. Fergus Wickham. But you can call me Bog. Welcome to the last Nova, where the drinks are never free. As long as you're buying, stay as long as you like. The last Nova never sleeps, so no last call here. Since it's your first time with us, I'm willing to make an exception to the rule and offer you my speciality on the house. 1 free bottle of Bog's Grog. That's the spirit. I knew you'd be the adventurous type. And if you like it, you're in luck. Cheapest drink you can find. And guaranteed to drown those sorrows. Working around this day in, day out, you'd think they wouldn't give it that. Ha! Now that sounds like that. Well, I guess I'm thinking of my dear old lady. The only woman I ever loved. Almost married. I missed my chance and lost him with my best mates. Tell you what, do you want to help me? Bring me back the one thing that ever meant anything to me. You're in luck. Clay showed up on my radar a bit ago. Probably why I'm in a big rut for a bit more. I'll send you the details. I don't care how you do it. Just get that ring back.
Ну хорошо. Так, это тоже сделать можно. Так, а что-нибудь еще здесь есть? Сразу посмотрим. Лоберствие использовать. А нет, больше ничего нет. Пойдем, полетим. Этап выполним и ясную миссию флота. Угу. В целом лучшем виде. Идемте. Тихо. Вперед. Или назад. Посмотрим, как выйдет. Итак, куда нам лететь? Угу. Армас. Давайте. Фармас так Вармас. На месте. Я на месте. Вперед. Ой. Подождите. Садимся. И садимся. Ночь. Опять зима. Зимний регион. Ну да ладно. Давайте посмотрим, что здесь. Так, надо одеться сразу же. Подобающе. Так. Готово. Идем. Идемте. Черепахи, что ли? Что за монстры такие? Тут обитают. Грузное, да. Сюда не все. Осторожно. Идем. Вперед. Экстремальная жара. Ух, здесь жарко. Понятно. Регенерация здесь. Ого. Точнее. Съешься гарнизон. Ну что ж, идем. Здесь можно прыгать. Основательно так. Спокойно. Ой. Берем гранату. Что еще? Готов? Так, это не нужно. Убил? Блин. Все недалеко. Там место. Ну, песик. Ладно, еще раз. Далеко бежать придется. Не выдает. Угу. Аккуратно. Экстремальная жара. Ух. Плохо. 7 патронов всего. Это немного в пистолете. Для пистолета-то сохраниться будем на месте. Так, как, кстати, лечиться есть чем? Угу. Нагрузки. Восстановление. Понятно. Ладно, идем. Разберемся. Ведь так, сохраняемся. Так, кортик. Да блин. Так, нормально. Собираем наши патроны. А, это наши. Готово? Стой! Куда бежал? Куда пошел? Пустой. Здесь нет таких аптечек. Так, кредиты, комбинезон, кредиты. Возьму. Здоровья нет, жаль. Что, не убит? Прибит. Отлично. Так, кто такая была? Лечебный крем. Ай! И меня тоже убили. Всех убили. В спину кто-то. Блин, зарядка дурацкая. Не могу попасть. Блин, жизни нифига нету. Жмоты. Зарядка. Готово. Да блин. Не полечишься. И не полечишься. Ну как. Совсем причем. Ну, попадай. Что-то смотрю, так быстро закончились. Так. Давай. Готово. Угу. Так. Кресло. Сохраняемся. Сразу же. Лечебный крем. Что делает? Ожоги? Нет. Где что? Чего заряд? Так. Ром? Нет, виски. Да. Опять в спину. Рубанули. Угу. Идем. Так, ладно. Тетя. Угу. Готов. Так. Кто же остался? Ай! Да замучил ты сзади подходить, кто бы ты ни был. Блин, откуда он стреляет? Чуть не вижу его. Нифига. Он дает. Вон он дает, а. Здесь это. Нет, вроде. Вылечил какие-нибудь аптечки. Что-нибудь. Блин. Опять позади. Да как он позади все время оказывается? Сейчас вернемся. Ой-ой-ой. Мощно меня. Мощно. Побили. Да где ж ты? А, вон у тебя. Капец. Так, сейчас мы теперь доберемся с этой стороны. Ух ты. Ваншот. Где? Ага. Не успел. Там 30 уровень, по-моему, нет? Или не показалось? Вот, зараза. Так. Уходим нафиг отсюда. Это ничего больше. Ой-ой-ой. В случае я взял груз. Эх. И не одной аптечки. Да не весь есть. Неподалеку все равно что-нибудь. Ну пока идем вперед. Готово. Их патронов все меньше и меньше. Остается у нас. Так, бежим к кораблю. И миссия Брока выполнена. То есть готово. Будет. Угу. Идем. Идем вперед. Или назад. Неважно. Взлет. Так, идем. Обратно. Ключ, прыжок. Ой. Подожди, зачем? Подожди, зачем? Так. Вперед. Это я и на месте. Ага, встаем. Идем. Дарья. Вихрь, понятно. Ну, понятно. Идем. Так. Вперед. И на месте почти. Слушай.
So, you got something for me? Oh. And I hope that bastard went straight to hell. Oh, here's your credit. I think it's time for a drink myself. Thanks to you. I'll be spending the rest of these days in peace.
Готово. Так, задание. Так. Выходим из бара.
What are you standing around? Those mission boards aren't going to clear themselves.
Нет.
Be seeing you.
Нет, у меня ничего такого.
Yeah? Those crabs ain't gonna steal themselves.
Флота. А где девица была?
Every time I see Radley smile, I want to punch him in the face.
What are you looking at?
Тоже слага.
Gotta make sure to train every day.
I hope the fleet knows how lucky they are to have us.
The fleet is family. Stealing from each other is just what you call
Понятно.
courtesy.
Ниже. А вот. Капитан флота. А где инженер? Где у нас инженер?
Heading out. Hey, want to look into some armor upgrade? Let's get you set up.
Так, сколько денег? Продать. Проблем. Угу. Ладно, допустим. Продать. Так, вот это продаем. Вставляем пока что. Вот это продаем. Одежда. Костюм. Головорезы. Угу. Не форма. Комбинезон. Ладно, это оставляем. Ну все вроде. Что купить тебе можно? Ой. Ладно. Это телекас. Не оптичек никаких. Так, где инженер-то? Вот вопрос, который меня сейчас волнует. Ну-ка. Капитан флота. Понятно. Не вижу. Ладно, уходим. Уходим. Идемте. Чуть не вижу инженера. Что проверить? Вот ты где.
If you want to stay under the radar, I've got just the thing. I don't mind helping, but it'll cost you.
Ну, давайте посмотрим.
I bet you would.
Нет, все, что есть, минус. Питание, реактор, нет. Двигатели, нет. Ладно. Которого у вас нет, а жаль. Я бы хотел птичек прикупить. Так. Что, летим? Атлантику. С вами. Семьдесят. 75. 50. 45. Ну да ладно. Первого уровня. Самое то. Самое то. Ой, нет, сюда. Давайте в жилой район. Перемещаемся. Именно в жилой район. Пойдемте. Чем космодром-то? Блин. Что за дела? Ладно, идем. Ну, что второе хотел. Правилось у нас с вами. Ну, незначительно. Так. Идем. сохраняемся.
I take it your neighbor's new recruit? Careful, walls have ears. SY920 is one of my regular stops, so I already have the necessary approvals. Neva says you're after a piece of UC tech. So together we're going to need to get you on board. I can do that, but I have conditions. Good. If I can be candid, for this job to work, we'll have to do this my way. We take my ship, and you're a member of my crew. But make no mistake, once you board, the risk is entirely yours. This route is highly lucrative, and sacrificing it is not an option.
There's more at stake than just your route. We're determined to get on that station, with or without your help.
I realize this is important to Delgado. I also know he would just as soon kill me to get what he's after. I'm simply setting boundaries to help protect my interests, while still serving Delgado's. In any case, when you're ready, meet me at my ship. It's the Jace Black. And make sure you're prepared for the long haul. Once you're on board SY920, you can't come and go as you please.
Что ж,
We'll talk more on the ship.
идемте на корабль. Вот и поговорили. Так. Идем. Так. Что продаете?
There's a bit more in the back if you're not seeing. If you don't see what you want, feel. Oh, please take.
О, есть, аптечки есть. 2 штучки, давайте. А давайте, спасибо. Все.
Thanks for shopping at Jefferson Mercantile.
Больше ничего не надо. Так. Лечимся. О. Ну, другое дело совсем. Пять человек. Идемте. Куда-то мы не дойдем, что ли? Или туда? Это корабль, типа. Большой. Что с чем мой? Это корабль. Ну ладно. Садимся.
You know when you're ready to launch.
Так, садимся. Вверх бы как-нибудь упасть.
Always looking for the next mark.
Как наверх попасть у вас? Есть лестница? Лестница наверх где? У вас. Так. О. Что же делать? Ну вот на месте.
All right. A few things to note. When we get to the checkpoint, UC military will be hailing us. Let me do the talking. Pretend you're a piece of cargo if you have to. Of course, I don't expect it to be.
Rest assured, Delgado put us on this job for a reason. We're professionals.
Well, that might say more about the rest of his goons than it does you. But, point taken. Now, like I said before, once we take off, there's no turning back until this job is done. If you need to take care of anything before we leave, do it. If you want to ask me any other questions, go for it. Alright, then get comfortable. We leave for SY920 immediately.
All crew prepare for takeoff. Routing power to engine and grav drive. All systems go.
Дальше летим.
We'll graph jump the SY-920 from here. Don't worry about your personal ship. The fleet will make sure it's secure. You can take this time to prepare. Just try not to bother my pilot while they're flying.
Don't worry, Captain. I've spent half my life walking and chewing gum at the same time. I can handle a little banter.
Sounds like you're putting in a request for double duty.
Captain, I retract my earlier statement. For the record, I don't even like gum.
Noted. Just get us there safe.
Roger that.
Ну что ж. Летим.
You've entered secure UC military space. Identify yourself or you will be considered hostile.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu, cargo class ship ID UC 7938, requesting permission to dock.
Identity confirmed. Prepare your ship for scanning. You're cleared to dock in docking bay 2.
Отлично.
Looks like we're clear. We'll talk more once we're docked.
Отлично, идем.
Hello.
Okay, we're in. First things first. The station is enormous, with checkpoints everywhere. To get past them, you'll need a military uniform. And to get a uniform, you'll need to get to the barracks. There should be a way through the vents. You can get to them via the maintenance store downstairs. There's an intercom there as well, where we can make contact. Once you get a uniform, it should be fairly easy to find an elevator to the command bay. But if at any point your cover's blown, I'm gone. I would hope not. But if they do, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Either way, for now, get on that station and find that intercom. We'll talk more then.
Отлично. Так.
If you don't mind, I'd like to speak to Admiral Logan sooner rather than later.
Спускаемся. Так. Угу. Где тут выход этого корабля? Где? Космический очень.
If you don't mind, I'll be right here.
Так, ну все.
Good day, Captain.
You with the Jade Swan? Loading and unloading only. Stay clear of
Хорошо.
the military barracks.
Так, идем. Идемте. Сюда.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu. And you found the intercom. That's a start. If I'm not mistaken, the maintenance door should be in front of you. If you can find a way to open it, it'll get you past the first checkpoint. I'm not worried. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Anyway, the door will let you access the vents. Go up the vents and to the barracks. You should find a uniform there. The uniform should get you through the checkpoint and to the elevators. We'll talk again once you get to the command bay.
Отлично. Идем. А я не могу там попасть. А вот так вот.
sorry for the guy. He'd lose his own thumb if it weren't attached to the knuckle.
I mean, honestly, are we sure he hasn't lost that too?
Oh. Well, this is embarrassing. I seem to have lost my key to the maintenance room again. I've covered pretty much every inch of this place, except for the forklift. But that one guard, the one I owe credits to, is parked right there, so I'd rather not go there. Oh, good idea. Oh, wait. Nope. That'd be a negatory on that front. But still, it was worth a shot. Because this ain't the first time I lost my card, I'm worried about the impression that it'll make on my superiors. You know what they say, first time's an accident, second is a coincidence, third time, you're being reassigned to some sub-zero planet to mine glaciers for the Admiral's ice cubes.
I was the kid who ate too much heel paste. But look at me now, a Marine on a UC star station. Something I can help you with? Elijah? Probably lost the hair on the back of his head. I'll go see what it's about.
Готово.
Hold up. This area is for SY-920 military only. The contents and operations of the facility are classified. Only Yeah, you do that. Commander Natara runs the ship, and we respect the chain of command. Things were a little too loose under Commander Woods. With Commander Natara, we have stricter checkpoints, more patrols, better security.
State your business. Logging ensign level clearance. Go on ahead. Your friend there have the same clearance?
Our commanding officer sent us both, so yes.
Then you're both good to go.
Off when you are, Captain.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu. Good. And no alarms or warnings on the comms. Music to my ears. If you found a uniform, be sure to put it on. That'll provide some cover. Don't know what you're after, but I'm guessing there'll be another checkpoint. This far down, you might need a clearance code.
Plenty of options, to be sure. We just need to choose the one that plays to our strengths.
Right. If you know yourself, you'll know the best path forward. If the two of you plan on using a disguise, try the security office. Otherwise, there's always a way around. Going dark for now. We'll talk again once you've located your target.
You headed down to the engineering bay?
Так, ну что, пойдемте. Вперед.
You might want to track down your commanding officer and have him certify your post. Maybe verify your map.
Ой.
Need your clearance code, Marine. All right, Ensign, let's hear it.
Ой, какой я даже не смотрел. Подождите. Я же не посмотрел. Я офицер, да? Макью, понятно. Блин. Подождите. Кто я?
We're from the same unit, yes?
You're both clear.
Так, идем дальше. Чё? Ой. Так. Правильно. Готово. Пока все тихо. Идем.
You are, and I've delivered you just as Delgado asked. That being said, I can stay in orbit for a short while. I need to send word to Delgado anyway, if you don't get off that station. But it looks like you'll need to find your own way off the ship. That doesn't mean you're trapped. On a station this big, there are bound to be other vessels you can steal. As a member of the Crimson Fleet, I trust you can handle that. You've made it this far without engaging in combat. I trust you'll have no issues moving further. It was an honor to work with a true professional. Good luck. If you make it out alive, next time you're at the Nova, I'll buy you a drink.
Так, идем дальше. Так, сохраняемся. В всякий случай. Вниз. Ниже. Хорошо. Поговорим.
Intercepting transponder data in the Alpha system might be promising. Wait, who are you? Why are you in?
Что, не видели вывеску? Но я не могу просто. Это модуль для корабля. Мы все еще находимся на стадии.
It can interpolate signal data lost in the retrieval. It really is a wondrous technology. Its potential. We are far beyond potential. This is the biggest advancement in decryption tech since the Ando-Paterack inference theorem. Everything beyond this point is purely extra credit. And yes, there are certain things to be worked out, missing parts and the occasional traumatic injury here and there, but it's all part of the adventure. Oh, it's ready. We're long past the inference stage. Statistical models can only go so far. And now that we've corrected the prior mishaps, it's time for real flesh and blood pilots to stress test the systems. The kind aren't afraid to make the necessary sacrifices. In short, I've requested a full squadron of these brave and fearless Marines to be transferred to the station. They all give the prototype a final run, and provided there are minimal casualties, present our findings to MAST. Splendid. That was fast. I thought I put in the request this morning. Normally my requests aren't given this much attention, let alone haste. It seems a tad suspicious. Classic. Commander Natara. Oh, well, we don't want to make her angry. Terrifying. I'm sorry, I'm not.
Блин.
I'm sorry, but steal the comm spike. Why? Who is? Very well.
Так, подождите. Еще раз. Еще раз поговорим.
Intercepting transponder data in the Alpha system. Promising.
Так, еще раз.
Wait. Who? The comm spike. It's attached to it. Still in it. It can even enter. Its potential. This is the everything beyond. And yes. Oh, it's real. And now that we're kind of afraid. In short, the old big baton. Splendid. Normally my requests aren't given. class of Commander Nissen. Ah, yes. The wheels of bureaucracy tend to have corners. Maybe it's not the worst thing in the world if we cut. I don't know. I'm sorry, but I... All right.
Так, еще раз. Пробуем еще раз поговорить. Так. Попытка номер 3. Так.
This is the everything, and yes. Oh, it's now the kind on a in shot. They'll give the Splendid. That was fast. I thought I put.
Идем.
Normally my. Ah, yes. Wheels of bureaucracy tend to have corners. Maybe it's not the worst thing in the world if we cut them.
Блин.
Transitive property would be what I need. I'm desperate for person.
Понятно. В курсе. В конце концов, я же руководитель проекта. Новый летчик-испытатель. Форма пару лет.
You'll find the prototype ship in docking bay 8. Use the password to access the flight terminals. And of course, the stuff. You are doing science a great service, undertaking this sacrifice.
Отлично. Идем. Так, это что у нас тут? Так, сохранимся. Есть. Что, берем скафандр? Усиленный. Или что это у нас? Нет. Ага. Ранец. Шлем. Готово. Идем. Попасть только не получится.
Reporting for duty, pilot. Access granted. Be sure to head to the control center and schedule a flight. Good luck.
Хорошо. Отлично. Идемте. Так, поговорим. Планируем полет. Так. Угу. Разрешен. Вот и готово. Сделано. Идемте. Не надо, ничего не сказал. Хи-хи-хи. Идем дальше. Что, садимся? Так. Что, летим? В типе корабля. Спокойно. Это самое главное. Не знаю. Это я не знаю. Птичка, берем. Корабль не наш. Поехали.
Prototype ship, you are cleared for takeoff. We'll begin the test on your departure.
Recording test flight data. Please adhere to the scheduled flight plan and let us know if you have any issues.
Ну вот. Так. Угу. Готово. Где? Что-то нам и надо. Так, ну-ка, назад немножко. Прыжок. Это время надо. Но потом мы его поменяем, когда закончим с миссией. Что ж, мы на месте.
What are you hailing for? Land in the key or don't.
Ой, ну готово. Сделано. Идем аккуратно. Главное аккуратно. Опа. Корабль у нас. Так, есть. Выполнено. Как нельзя лучше.
Nice to know Neighbor was right about you. It's good to have a promising rookie with the fleet. I won't deny a help. Let's hope the compensation reflects that, huh? Anyway, I believe I owe you a drink. It's the last time I'm paying, of course. Because if Delgado's right about Crix's legacy, you've earned more than your fair share already with that comm spike. Sounds like you're on board as a true believer. I have to admit, the way things are going, I'm starting to believe myself.
Discovering Crix's legacy would solve one of the settled system's great mysteries. Oh, I'm as curious and excited as anyone to see what we'll find.
Anyway, I've kept you long enough. Now that you've had your drink and my debt is paid, it's time for you to give Delgado the good news.
Идем. Идемте. Наверх. Нам наверх. Еще выше. Отлично. Угу.
Jasmine tells me that you not only brought us the comm spike, but an entire prototype piece of shit. Harry.
Should have taken the compliment, bro. Dale doesn't give those out often. Juan gave us the full rundown of your little smash and grab operation. She gave you some really high praise. Said you were a pro.
From what I hear, receiving praise from Juan Dayu is quite an accomplishment. All in all, job well done. Now, on to the business at hand. Jasmine, are you there?
Yep, I'm here, boss. What's up?
How's it going?
I already have 2 of my crew tearing the ship apart from one end to the other. Comm spike shouldn't be too tough to extract. I'm looking forward to seeing what those UC techs have been up to.
Keep me posted. All right. That leaves our electromagnetic atmosphere problem. And I think there's a corporation in the city of Neon called Generator. Responsible for the massive conduction grid that powers the city. Get our hands on their electrical absorption tech, and Jasmine swears she can take the electromagnetic force.
You're damn right she can. My girl can piece together a jump engine with her eyes shut. Literally, I've seen her do it. Lost good money on that bet.
All right, let's not get carried away. Now, why don't you give us the info on our Neon contact?
You get to meet up with the lovely Estelle Vincent. She's had her deft little fingers on the pulse of Neon for some time now. Whatever info you need, I guarantee she can get.
Estelle is one of the most reliable captains we have in the city. If I want something done, none of it. It's done, and afterward we all speak together. No. There is no getting along. You are going to do everything she asks. Follow her instructions. She is valuable to the fleet. Miss Seraph, and we use her as a contact, and the answer to
Understood. We'll do our best to remain on her good side.
Never mind the good side. You'd be better off appealing to her begging. That is good.
Estelle will be waiting at Madame Sauvage's place. I'd say don't keep her waiting, but chances are she won't mind. She loves her liquor.
And keep your eyes on the prize. Neon's one big distraction for people like us. I want you focused. We are one step away from Princess legacy, and we cannot afford any screws.
Что ж, идемте, отчитаемся. Так, а сиськи у нас. Ага, что-то есть. Сейчас. Принесем. Что-то нашли все-таки. Я думал, что мы ничего не нашли. Доказательства. С вами. Где?
Captain, do you require my assistance?
Suppose I have time for a nap before we leave?
Так, аккуратно. Ну вот и готово. Стыковаться. Отлично. Где? И вперед. Ага, понял. Раз. Так вот сделаем. Готово. Ну и готово. Что ж. Идем.
I've heard the technology in the station.
Everything looks clear.
Так, где?
There's been rumors of soldiers smuggling personal items. I doubt it. UC Marines are way too.
The commander appreciates the sacrifice. Good. The more you find, the stronger our case. You were aware that Miss LaRue was involved with Fergus Richards. When her body was recovered, Sis Steph assumed he was the culprit. Sounds like we had it wrong. Should have pinned the murder on this Clay Dietrich perp. Well, we'll have to clear that up. Nice find. Anything else?
Вроде все.
Let me know if you need anything else.
It seems you had quite the eventful mission. You still have the Crimson Fleet's trust, and you were able to spare lives in the process. But you did so with an abundance of stealth and restraint. That's exactly what we're looking for in a Gb operative.
Starting a firefight on SY-920 would have been an inappropriate course of action. We favored the quiet approach.
Excuse me, sir. I hate to interrupt, but there's still the matter of the comm spike to discuss.
Yes, of course, Lieutenant. Time is short, and we should get to the matter at hand. Please give me your report. It's just a matter of time before she reverse engineers its purposes. So what does Delgado have you doing next? Has he solved the Bannock 4 problem? The conduction grid?
That's brilliant. But is it actually possible? It's 80-year-old tech. Sorry, sir. The conduction grid is how Neon generates its power. It essentially absorbs lightning strikes and converts it to usable energy. It would take an engineer to modify the technology to handle the an engineer, like Jasmine Durand.
That's the case. Inform our contacts on Neon that our operator will be touching down there in the near future.
Absolutely, sir.
And before you depart, I wanted you to know that your efforts are helping us gain interest among my superiors. They're finally beginning to believe that we can take down the Crimson Fleet and make amends for the UC's embarrassing mistake. It's long overdue. All right. I suppose that's all for now. I'll be looking forward to your next report. Good luck. Please, be careful.
Что ж, спасибо всем за просмотр. На этом мы заканчиваем. Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки. Всем пока.